What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville short. We have Mr. Martell Holt and Miss Melody Holt, honey, arguing about why Martell cheated and, messed up their marriage, honey. Okay, Melody complains about, being hurt by Martell's actions. Okay, so without further ado, you guys, I'm going to play the clip and I will be in and out with my commentary.
My niece, again, would you not say I do? You wouldn't? Seriously?
I think that how you view and value marriage and how I view and value it has changed. Like, it's different.
I'm going to say you wouldn't say yes?
If I were to be able to foresee the future and know all of the stuff that came, no, nobody would say yes to those things.
I don't know. I've given you an amazing life.
You've given me an amazing life.
I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Martell.
Yeah, we've done things together, but
Yeah,
ultimately, I've given you a great life, yeah. In a relationship, you're going to...
Now, really quickly, I heard what he said, how he takes credit for everything, honey. That is what these narcissists do. Okay, we see Melody Holt is a powerful woman in her own right, but he can never reconcile that. Okay, shout out to Miss Wanda.
Go through some things.
I get that. And that's why I stayed with you, Martell.
Okay, and through your stuff that I don't approve of, I stayed with you too. Because a lot of...
Y'all see that shit? He's always did that shit. Put the shit off on her. Okay? You done did stuff too, and why can't you keep the onus on you, hook-headed? Okay?
A lot of times people get divorced because their spouse not cooking all the time or cleaning up. You don't cook all the time.
Do not act like I don't clean up and I don't cook. I clean tubs, I clean toilets, I clean sinks. I do all of that.
And you get yourself together because we do got to make a flight.
Thinking about this wedding makes me think about the disappointments that I've experienced with you, which are things that I wasn't expecting to experience.
You were 22, you probably weren't expecting anything.
I definitely...
Y'all hear that shit? He's so dismissive of her feelings. Shame on you, Martell. Shame, shame, shame.
Definitely didn't think that you, doing what you did would be something that we'd have to deal with, especially not for as long as we had to deal with it. It wasn't like I messed up, I'm caught, I'm out, let me stop my wife. No, I'm not going down this road. I think infidelity in a marriage is huge. It's not something that you can ever expect to just get over. There are going to be triggers. There are going to be things that cause you to think about what happened and how this person hurt you. Period. That's just natural. That's going to happen.
When I first started cheating, I think that's what you're talking about.
Of course you know.
You wasn't doing what you were supposed to do.
And what was that?
I called you. You didn't have time to talk to me, so what were you doing?
What was I doing?
I always complained. So I'm like, babe, why you can't talk to me? I don't got time. I ain't got time.
I'm out of this meeting.
Me too. I had meetings. It doesn't matter. It's about having time for your spouse.
You pushed me. You got me more involved, doing more with the company, with the community, with everything else. And it was a setup for the okie doke. Because there's no way
you have so many friends. How does no male stop doing certain things? Sexual?
Hey, what about sexual? What did I say?
You wouldn't satisfy me.
How?
But period.
I wasn't satisfying you sexually?
No.
Did you ever talk to me about that? You never said to me, you're not satisfying me.
When we in the bed, I'm saying, babe, you ain't gonna do this for me? No. You ain't gonna do that for... No. What you think that is?
Okay.
That's disappointment.
She telling your ass no, nigga, okay? Because you was probably treating her the wrong type of way. You not gonna get your dick sucked, nigga, if you out here acting a damn fool, okay? Make it make sense. She a better woman than me because I be done smacked his ass, okay? Or sprayed him with my mace. Yes, Miss Robinson would have did it.
Okay.
To your husband to tell him no for anything.
And does that open the door for you to be able to step out and do what you want to do?
Of course.
Okay,
No, it don't.
All those years when there were certain things I was telling you that I wanted you to experience more sexually and do more and you didn't want to, should I have just stepped out?
Listen, when you are married, that's what the commitment is about. You're not going to have it your way all the time. This ain't Burger King. Okay? This ain't Burger King, Martell. That does not give you license to step out and cheat because your needs are not being met. Because this is what I think happened with them. He didn't come out and tell her what he was dissatisfied with. Now, if you done told a motherfucker a couple of times and, you know, they promised to work on it and they never do, I can kind of get with that. But you didn't say none of this shit to her. She looking at you like, shit, this is the first time I'm hearing this shit. So, child, he was being a nigga. He wanted to be out here running amok, doing whatever the hell he wanted to do. And he got all these excuses for it, girl.
Just ask.
I can't recall that.
You can't, of course, you never can recall what you don't want to recall.
What, talk freaky? Okay, I don't want to talk freaky.
Yeah, you don't want that, so you open up that door. You have to learn and know the trophy that you have.
That's right.
Okay,
when
but
you have a woman
being a complete trophy if she's not taking care of her husband.
You got somebody who can talk to you all the time, who's cooking for you, who's satisfying you sexually. Why don't you take your ass on and be with her?
I don't want to.
What?
Boom. Boom. Okay. Got coleslaw pregnant, been fucking her all these years, and still don't want to be with her. In the words of my Aunt Leola, honey, sad case, sad case. That's just sad. He don't even want you, girl.
That's a damn shame.
You know what that song?
What?
Feeling that void. She felt that void.
Well, it sounds like you think you may just need two women.
Well, back in the day, in the Bible days, whatever, they had multiple women, so why not?
See, he was telling Melody who he was season 1, and she really should have listened. But she was really trying, you guys, I think, because of them kids. She didn't want to be a single mom. I get it. When you come from a broken home yourself, a single parent household, you know, you want better for your children. I understand that as a mother. I really do. But the proof, honey, was in the pudding back in season 1. Because all the shit that he's saying now, he's proved. Okay? He's proven over time.
You have to learn and know the trophy that you have.
Okay,
when
but
you have a woman
being a complete trophy if she's not taking care of her husband.
You got somebody who can talk to you all the time, who's cooking for you, who's satisfying you sexually. Why don't you take your ass on and be with her?
You know that song?
What?
Feeling that void. She felt that void.
Well, it sounds like you think you may just need two women.
Well, back in the day, in the Bible days, whatever, they had multiple women, so why not?
Okay, so, honey, this has just repeated, honey.
I don't want multiple women. Okay?
Yes, you do.
I just want
No. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
See, we about to get on this.
He trying to grab and hug all on her and child bye. Melody was too much for him, you guys. She was just too much. And that's, you know, what they do. I keep telling y'all that. They'll bring another woman into the situation. They will either cheat or they will keep bringing up their ex-girlfriend or ex-wife and have you in a competition with her. That's how you know you are dealing with a toxic man. He may not be completely narcissistic, but that's how you know you dealing with a toxic man. Martell Holt is narcissistic, but every man you meet may not be narcissistic. He just may be toxic. Okay? Because talking and acting like that, don't none of that help your marriage or your relationship. You should be so focused on your marriage or your relationship and making it better. You should be in the present moment. You shouldn't be bringing up all these other people. A lot of times niggas be bringing up these exes that, like I keep telling y'all, these women don't even give a fuck about them and they love bringing them up. I'm like, the bitch don't even care about you. Okay, shame on you.
Man, we about to go to Miami,
You just made it very clear. No, you're not. What you're saying is what you want to say that's in your heart that's coming out. You have to be grown up enough to know and accept what is the inevitable. What it is that you need and who I am don't line up.
I don't need it no more.
It's okay. I want you to accept and know that it's okay, Martell.
What's okay?
me no longer being what you need or vice versa. You know, all these people who been married and they end up not together no more, there's a reason they got to that point.
That's right.
Because the wife continuously try to overtalk the husband, and the husband say the hell with it and leave out. That's why. That's why they're no longer together. And
that's another thing I noticed. He always accuses her of over talking him. He even did that on this season in the past episode that I just looked at. So, child, bye.
Oh,
stop
all
talking.
these people.
Just stop talking.
All these niggas.
Yeah, it's always because of the woman.
Is it?
Yes.
Maybe I don't have the blueprint for marriage that I thought I had. You started feeling like this is pushing me into cheating, into a place that I know is not right. Did you ever come to me and say, let's go to counseling, babe? Because you didn't care about our relationship that
That's
much.
right.
Not even that much to say we need to go to counseling.
These men, they will never, like most toxic men, just look at Marcel. He don't give a fuck about Tisha like that. Or his ass will be in a counselor's office, in a therapist's office. He would be at the church talking to the pastor. That is the number one quality, guys, I look for in a man. Someone that is spiritual. Somebody that is willing to be humble and say, hey, I have some issues, but I'm willing to work on them. You know, that is, you know, the type of man, you know, you all want to be with. Not with somebody that's narcissistic, that never wants to problem solve. Like, these people never want a resolution to anything. They always want to, you know, be dishonest and deflect and, you know, put all your problems on the back burner and act out in toxic ways. That's not a good man. It's not. A lot of these men also, they think that because they got a high credit score. Oh, I'm a good man. Oh, I bought you this expensive gift. I'm a good man. That's not a good man. A good quality man knows that change is inevitable, and he knows that he needs to be his best spiritually, emotionally, financially, mentally. He needs to get his shit together. That way he could be the best man for you. That way he could be the best father to his kids and be the best son to his mom. Like, you are going to have a man that is reaching his highest potential, not his limited, you know, potential, not just doing these basic things because niggas love exaggerating themselves, okay? Making themselves bigger than what they really are. Okay?
But I've heard you tell your friends, y'all just go to counseling. Them and their wives, y'all need to go to counseling.
That was on some probably extreme stuff.
Cheating ain't extreme. Okay.
No.
And it's funny because on this past episode of this season, for season 3, he just said that Tisha and Marceau should go to counseling. But you didn't ever think that you needed to go to counseling before you started cheating on your wife? Child, make it make sense.
So that stuff was extreme stuff. That ain't serious enough.
Stop.
That ain't serious enough. It's serious enough.
You are talking so much, you're giving me a headache. I'm serious.
But you
I'm not trying to don't go on this trip, please.
That are missing in your life. You need to figure out different ways to communicate with your spouse.
Are you divorcing me?
I don't know what's about to happen.
Okay,
but I know one thing. I'm not tolerating your bull.
If you keep talking like this, I'm gonna be the initiator.
You are?
Shit,
okay,
he lying.
Wait to see what you gonna do.
I don't be playing when it comes.
I don't be playing either.
He lying.
Bye, Martell Holt.
Child, Martell Holt. Or hoe, you should call him, okay? You a hoe, you know you a hoe. And how do you know? Because I told you so. Okay, Martell know his ass ain't no damn good. Okay, Melody know the nigga ain't no good. But yeah, a lot of the problems in their relationship, you guys, it's still there from season 1. Like, you really can see why they ended up where they ended up, which is divorce. Okay? You can see it and you can hear it, I should say, in the audio. Martell had his same narcissistic beliefs, honey, okay? Just no good. Hopefully, honey, he gets better, with time, and he starts making better decisions, honey, okay, with his life. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for this Love and Marriage Huntsville short. Y'all get down in Miss Robinson's comments, honey. Let me know what you thought about the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.